Greetings, folks. Crampy Smurf here. I hope you're having a great week. I'm here to play Valheim. First, a little bit of Valheim news. I just noticed that they have put some more updates on the test branch, on the test server. So if you're thinking about using the test branch, I haven't actually played on the test branch yet, so I don't like the idea of possibly losing my game and everything that's associated with it. But that's one of the risks that you take if you play on the untested test branch. But the good news is they think they may be close to having everything ready to be released for what they're calling Hilder's Request. There's a lot of updates to the game that we'll have to figure out once they get released. And there's also added, well, quests, because it's Hilder's Request. And Hilder is Holdar's sister. So she's another vendor, if you will. So she sends you out because she lost stuff and you have to go find it. So that's coming. I don't know when it'll be out, but it's coming. Possibly next week. So we'll see. This is episode 25. Can you believe that? I've been doing this for 25 times. I was going to say 25 weeks, but I missed a couple of weeks in there, so it's actually been closer to 6 months. But this is episode 25. So enough yakking. Let's start playing. All right, here we go. Come on. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. But we're not there yet. Come on. There we go. And we're in. All right. I'm going to change my headgear here. Let's see. We've got food. What do we need to do? Okay, that's a boat. That's a boat. Let's see what's going on around here. Did I hear a troll? I hate it when it's foggy like this. Can't do much of anything. I need to get some wood. So I'm going to focus on these fir trees because I don't need any core wood. And of course it goes in the water. And if there is a troll around, I'm going to get his attention. Because the trolls around here hate it when I cut wood. Let's see how we do it. 23. And a feather. I don't know if you notice or not, but I'm using the middle mouse button for harvesting wood. I didn't get my rested. I did get my rested buff. Okay, good. So the middle mouse button does better damage. So if you're gonna, what? Really? Gonna be a pest?
The sword has a middle mouse button too. It's a run through. Hey, I got a bonus tree. If you remember, I've been working on building up my base in the swamp, so I need wood to finish it. Let's see, how am I doing? I got almost 100. That's a start. Let's do one more fir tree. And these are fir trees that I planted, so I'm not damaging the environment in any way. These are my fir trees. Okay, 112. Hello. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, look, there's two more. Switch to the sword. So, past couple of days I've been playing my other characters. I've got one that's end game, or current end game anyway, and one that I just got into the plains, which is the biome after the mountains. And yeah, things are significantly different from that area, those guys to this guy. So I'm almost out of stamina food. So that's about full, so let's eat. It's probably close to nighttime now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the sun's low on the horizon. I'm not going anywhere. So we can just stay local. Now I've got a boat down there at the dock, but it's easier to get the boat and take it with you through a portal to the location that you want to sail from, rather than sailing from and to. You know what I mean? Do a one-way thing instead of a two-way sailing. Because it takes a long time to sail someplace, and you can get there pretty quickly through a portal. And since I have portals, we're going to do it that way, but we'll do that in the morning. I was going to go check on my garden. Okay, looks like seeds are ready to be harvested, so we're going to pop up the seeds here. And my bags are full, so let's okay, let's do this, and we will plant all of our turnips. I love this mod. Makes planting a whole lot faster. I know it's a survival game, and planting and eating is one of the keys to the whole thing. Okay, I can't get them all. Okay. So now we'll switch to carrots. But it's a massive time saver. Come on, stamina. See, it's not free. You have to use the stamina you have, so... Okay, we'll switch that back out, pick up wood again. So those are all planted. Should I? Let's get some honey. The good thing is you don't crush your plants. You walk them. Come on. Okay, so I've got my honey. Planted my seeds. Sun's going down. I need more boxes. I'm gonna make that only honey. Oh, excuse me. The good news about honey is it doesn't go bad, right? Okay. First night. Okay, so first priority is to finish the swamp base. Let's see, is this the right one? That's Walmart. That's a mountain. I don't want to go through there. I'm not ready for that yet. So I think I'm using travel. This is the problem with playing only once a week. I forget where my portals go. See, I don't have a floor, so that's why I needed all the wood. So let's get my floor down here. Yeah, I know it looks weird to have a sunken crypt in the middle of my house, but here's the thing. The sunken crypts are indestructible. Like some of the trees as well. So a sunken crypt is a good thing to use for a foundation for your base. My fires went out. Darn it. One of the reasons why I wanted to put the floor down is because it just sounded squishy every time I walked. And yeah, that's just not pleasant. Okay, now there's a little right there. Let's put the headlight on. So there's a little right there, so I need to put that down so I don't fall down that hole. Why am I not getting rested music? Why am I getting swamp music? Why am I not rested right here? I may put my bed up there. So we'll put a bed up here. Okay, now let's move the ladder. I don't understand. I do not understand why it's doing that. That's another thing with the new update is they're fixing snap points. Okay, this does work up here. It's sheltered but not rested. Okay. So how much? We have enough for 2 chests left. So we'll start putting chests here. Nope. Let's put them right on the edge. And we will put a shelf in. And then we will put another chest on top of it. I think there's skeletons out there waiting for me. What do we have in here? Iron. Okay. Let's go see who's out there waiting for me. I'm in the swamp, so let's put the mask on. Oh, look at that! A 2-star skeleton. I don't think I've seen a 2-star skeleton. Have to fix the damage I did with my hammer. It's one of the hazards of that hammer. Now, let's see. So I need, well, let's take this tree down. Okay, so in the swamp, the ancient trees can be chopped down. And you get wood and ancient bark from them. Can I hear more skeletons? Yeah, I hear you, Blob. So, like I said, the ancient trees will come down, but there are trees that are indestructible. I don't know if you saw the leeches in there or not, but I did. So here comes another one. Come here, you. Swords are up to 17. Okay, that's another one. Come on. Your buddies couldn't stop me. What makes you think you can? Okay, so let me climb up this tree here. And this tree here, if I get my axe out, nothing happens. So those are indestructible trees. Even the bad guys can't hurt them. Okay, let's clean up the core fire. Okay. So one of the things I'm going to do here, I'm going to clear out as much as I can around this. So I'm going to take these trees down. This is preparation of the battlefield here. Get this out of the way so that nothing can hide behind it when I'm fighting Bonemass. That doesn't go. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to build a workbench. And then I'm going to build stairs, or a ladder, technically. Up onto the skull, which is the spawn point for Bonemass. And I'm going to put a new workbench up here. Try to get it in a place where it's not in the way, because I'm going to be fighting Bonemass from up here. But what I want to do, once I get enough wood, I also need to collect stone. Yes, I see you. What I want to do is get my hoe out and level the ground and see if I can enlarge the above water sections of the area here. Yeah, I see you coming. Come on. Hey, come over here. Come here, chicken. You want me to shoot you? Okay, I'll wait. It's not like I'm in a hurry to kill you. But I will. Okay. See, one thing you can do with stones is fill in so that you can use your hoe to fill in other areas. You can use, basically you take stones and you use them to fill the holes in the ground. There's more sparkles on the ground over there, isn't there? The core fire has spawned more toys that I'm going to need to collect. I'm going to need to eat soon. I don't know, it just feels creepy in here. The hoe is a really good tool. I mean, if you want to level out for a house, or if you want to, technically prepare the battlefield like I'm doing, the best tool for it is the hoe. The hoe lets you raise ground when the pick will lower it. But the hoe also lowers ground. I mean, it levels everything. Is that a rock? I need to eat now. Okay, is that a rock? It is a rock. Good. I can use some stone. Take out the hoe. Not close enough. There's the line. You need a workbench to be able to raise ground, but you don't need a workbench to be able to level ground. Okay, I'm going to go get the stuff from the core fire again. More coal. Oh look, there's some more. Perfect timing. They spawned in and died. Okay. Wow. Got a whole stack of coal. So let's take this back to the house. Is that what I think it is? It is. I thought I killed you last week. Let's try the sword. Oof, that hurt. That hurt too. Come on. Blocked it. Come on. And this is why I prepare the battlefield. Okay, got it. Sword works good. I think that's the first time I've ever used a sword on an abomination. And he took a tree down right near my house. Well, let's go clean that up. Switch to the axe. Take out the stump. I think it's getting close to nighttime. Because it seems to be getting dark. Not that it's easy to tell when it's getting dark, but because it's the swamp, for goodness sake. Okay. Let's put the coal in there, and we'll put some torches outside the door here. That way they're easier to see. Okay. Put the cores in there, put the stone in there. So I have stone. I'm going to take the coal back with me and everything else. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay. Yep, I was right. Sun's going down. So, oh man, I got a buttload of coal. I'm going to take that wood out of there. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna do another boat, a different boat. Let's see. That goes there. That goes there. Perfect timing. It's nighttime. Day 2, or second sleep. Okay, so what I want to make is it? There's the carve. I don't know that boat yet. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, let's sail. Okay, I guess I'll only make a carve then. I know what I'm missing. I haven't made iron nails yet, so I don't know how to make that boat yet. So, let's see what I've got for iron. I've got 2, so I will make some iron nails. And now I can make a longship. Okay, I'll put the iron nails up there. Now, to make a longship... Come on. To make a longship, I need 10 deer hide, 40 fine wood, 40 ancient bark, and 100 nails. The only thing I'm short on is the nails. So... let's get the carve. The carve is 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide, 20 resin, and 80 bronze nails. Okay, 80 bronze nails, 30 fine wood, 10, and 20. So now I should be able to make a carve. Okay. So now we go back to the swamp house through the travel portal. I'm gonna need 10 regular wood, which I don't have any of here because I've used it all. Well, it might be close enough that I can just build the carve right here. Look at that. Turn it around so it's pointing out. There's the carve. Fixed it. Now, the thing with the carve is it only has 4 slots in the hold. So, can't carry all that much. But, that's all the iron I have. I don't know if I can get to it from here or not. I am overburdened, but if I can touch the hold, it's all the way in the front. I can put it in. There. All right, let's sit down and sail away. And of course, the wind changed directions. So I'm going to have to row a good distance here. Now, where am I headed here? I am headed... There's Walmart. There's Ichthir. Am I going the wrong way? Need to go there. So down and around the horn, and we're going to see if those turtles are there while we're going. So, Leviathans. Turtle's just a lot easier to spell. What am I doing on arrows? Okay, in case I do run into a sea serpent, I have enough fire arrows to be able to take them out. This carve is heavily laden. So we're going to go there. That's why it's sailing funny there. It seems to me, I don't know if this is true or not, okay, because I haven't talked to the developers, but it seems like they are taking into account what you have in your boat. So if you have a lot of weight in your boat and you have a little boat, it's going to sit lower in the water. It's going to be harder to maneuver. It's just going to be more difficult, especially when you're going right into the wind. I mean, look right over my head. I'm headed straight into the wind. But that's where I need to go. I guess I could have gone that way, but I don't remember. Is that plains? That is plains. I don't want to go anywhere near plains right now. You can see that spire in the mist over there, but that's a sure sign that it's plains. Come on, wind, change direction. Tired of rowing. The iron I have here, once it's smelted, I'll be able to do a couple of things. Make enough iron nails to be able to make the longship, which has a much bigger hold. Oh, good, the wind changed directions. I'll be able to upgrade my sledge. And I'll be able to make the huntsman's bow, which is the next step up from the fine wood bow, which I'm still using. The huntsman's bow is, it's got a better range. It's basically a long bow. It's got a better range. It makes less noise, so it doesn't get as much attention from the enemies, and so it's more stealthy. You can, if you have a group that you're aiming at with the huntsman's bow, the area that the noise is detected from the huntsman's bow is smaller than any of the other ranged attacks. So you can use a huntsman's bow and pick off individuals and not get the attention of the other members of a group. So it's a much more stealthy weapon. So that's, but it needs iron. So you can't make a huntsman's bow until you have iron, which of course you get out of the swamp. And the huntsman's bow and the root armor. That reminds me, I didn't pick up that dead abomination that I killed. The roots are still lying out on the swamp. I hope they don't rot. Actually, there's a workbench right there, so they should be able to sit there for a while. It's within range of the workbench. The workbench keeps things from disappearing. So if you lay stuff out on the ground, eventually it will go away unless there's a workbench nearby, and then it'll just stay there, which is really handy. And also the workbench will keep things from spawning, the random spawns, like skeletons and stuff like that that just pop into existence for no apparent reason. If there's a spawner nearby, that's a totally different story. let's see, where are those turtles? Okay, I have to go there and then hang a right. Come on. There is some big fish. I bought a fishing pole, I just haven't used it yet. And honestly, fishing is probably the most boring thing you can do on stream. So I will spare you fishing. Unless you want me to go fishing. I mean, I can show you how to fish, but it's not very exciting. It's better when big fish like that jump into your boat. That's exciting. Or when you run into a sea monster or a leviathan. And now the wind's changing directions. And I'm going right into the wind again. Oh, Odin, why are you doing this to me? A little bit further. We'll go to the middle of this unexplored area right there. Dead on into the wind. Gotta love it. I got 2 minutes left on my stamina food. I need a better duration stamina. Oh, time to eat. I need a better duration stamina food. But that won't come until we get to the mountains. That'll be a couple weeks at least. Black soup is 50 health. Okay. 50 health. Turnip stew is stamina. It's 55 stamina. If I remember right, onion soup is a better stamina food than turnip. But you don't get onions until you get into the mountains, and onion seeds are a hard drop to find. You only find them in chests, in ruins, in the mountains. And I don't know why you find onions in the mountains. It doesn't make any sense to me, because you can't grow onions in the mountains. I don't get it, but that's the way it goes. Okay. That's where I'm headed. Yeah, fishing is they made major changes to fishing in the past 6 months, and of course you got to get your fishing pole from Haldor. So you can't fish until you find Haldor, because he sells fishing poles and bait. But once you get the fishing pole and bait and start catching fish, you can learn how to make different bait to catch different fish in different biomes, because all the fish are biome specific and the bait is biome specific. And there are multiple baits for each biome, so you don't really know which fish are gonna take which bait, except within a biome. So it gets complicated. But then again, that's part of the challenge, right? If it weren't challenging, it wouldn't be fun. And we want it to be fun. Figures now going right into the wind. Again. I don't think I have a boat there anymore. I'm going to leave that marker there. Yeah, my mountain portal, I believe, goes here. So once I'm done with the swamp, I do have access to mountains. Got a mountain here. Right here, you can see it right there. Mountain right here. That's not much mountain, but it's a good experimental area. Huge mountain right there. Wouldn't surprise me if Motor, the mountain boss, is over there. Turtle. I know, it's a Leviathan, but like I said, turtle's a whole lot easier to spell. Got a little bit of wind. If I go full sail, maybe that might turn into it. Sun's going down, so I could end up seeing a sea monster today. Turtle. Yeah, the waves are actually throwing me off course. Get this iron stuff taken care of today. Wish I had an outboard. That's that island there. That's where I'm headed. Hoping those guys are back. I don't know if this is true, but I've been told that the Leviathans always spawn in the same spot or close by. So it's like everything else. There's a particular location where they spawn, but I don't know if that's true. Especially with my experience with these Leviathan over here, because they're not there when I want them to be. And yeah, my Abyssal Razor is only a level 3, and I can upgrade it one more. Sun's about to go down. Okay, come on. Yep, nighttime. Sun went down. I feel cold. Oh, the huge tree in the sky. First off, hi, glad you're here. The huge tree in the sky is part of Viking lore. That is the world tree. That's Yggdrasil. World tree is probably the wrong term. Excuse me. Yggdrasil is what connects the 10 realms. Valheim being the 10th realm. But each realm, like, I lost them. Each realm has a name. There are 9 primary realms, and the humans live on one particular realm. I don't see this little turtle. Darn it. Well, I'm just going to head home. But they're what connects. Yggdrasil is what connects the realms. And they hold the realms in place in the universe. So that's why the big tree is in the sky. It's an ash tree, actually. And it keeps Valheim where it's supposed to be. And actually, at the beginning of the game, in the scroll that runs through the beginning, talks about how Odin created Valheim and then cut it free from Yggdrasil. But there's still a connection to Yggdrasil because when you get to, spoiler alert, when you get to Mistlands, which is the highest current biome, when you get to Mistlands, you cut down. The trees are Yggdrasil sprouts, and Yggdrasil sprouts are a new kind of wood that you need to be able to build with. And so that's the big green tree in the sky. That is Yggdrasil. And if you've seen thunderstorms, occasionally when there's a thunderstorm, if you look up in the sky, you can actually see Thor in his chariot riding across the sky. We have not seen that yet in this game, in this particular run-through. So I haven't seen Thor on stream yet, but I'm watching for him. Map. I need to go there. By the way, to ping, like I just did, you open up the map and you use the middle mouse button to click on a location on the map. But don't right click on the map, because if you right click on the map, you will erase whatever pin you may have put down there. And that's just aggravating when you do that. I've done that way too many times. But you can right click, on your little skeletons, your death markers. You can right click on them and remove them from the map. But I decided I was going to leave all of mine there. Maybe count them up someday. I've got quite a few. Oh, and thank you for helping me test my new software that I installed. It actually reads my Twitch chat to me, so I can actually hear what's going on, and I can actually pay attention when someone says something to me. I guess I'm not gonna get a sea serpent tonight, though, because there's my other boat right there. You can barely see the sail in the distance. See it? A little horizontal line right above my sailing arrows that says which way I'm going. And there's my house with the flames on the corners. I go to the left side of the dock. So I was just gliding in, turned off everything. Now I'm going to get one stack and run it in. Do I want to fight those guys? Yeah, I do. Why? Because I can. Hey, you brute. Wow. That's nice. Okay, so let's throw some iron in the smelter. Where is that chest? There it is. And see, is the side full? No. Let's fill it all the way. Okay, now let's go to bed so that the smelting will all be done by the time I get up. Midgard. That's the human realm. Midgard. Asgard is where the gods live. Getting old is terrible. Okay, let's put the eyes in there. The trophy. Where's the trophies? Trophy. Oh, I don't have one of those trophies. Put it there. Put that there. And we'll put the dandelions over here where they belong. Put the rocks in here. Put the resin there. Pick up the iron. Pick up the... No, it didn't finish. Bummer. Must have been a short... I must have got home late. Okay. So now let's shuttle the iron back from the boat. I have I have the teleporters around, but you can't teleport metal, so you have to bring that in a boat or carry it. And if you're on a different island, you can't really carry it. So it's a sore spot. A lot of people say you should be able to teleport metals. Yeah, a lot of people say you should be able to teleport metals, but you know, I like that you can't, because it adds more to the challenge. So you have to actually go too much. You have to actually deal with the logistics of actually bringing it back with you in a boat. It forces you to make a boat. Now, at the very beginning, you can make a raft, which not my favorite way to travel, by the way, because there's no storage. There's it doesn't steer well. It's annoying. It really is. Rafts are really annoying. But, I mean, it's a good way to start. It's a good way to get to other islands that you can't get to without, well, drowning when you're trying to swim. So, rafts are a possibility. So, yeah, I got a new program that I added to my stream that when you type in chat, it actually reads it to me, so I don't have to pay attention to the written chat log. It'll actually tell me when somebody says something. Oh, there's a troll. See him up there? Oof, that was low. So much for that troll. Okay, I got all the iron out of there. Hey, welcome. Known fears, huh? Yeah. It's better to know your fears than not know. Sure, whatever. Oh. Well, welcome to my stream. I've been doing it. I can't believe I've been doing this for almost 6 months. It's driving me crazy. But, you know, it's a lot of fun. Money goes down there. By the way, one of the things that they're changing in the next version that is currently in the public test is making it easier for you to put like things in chests. Oh, I'm glad you're here. First time tuning in. Yeah, I wanted to start a while ago. I did not advertise it on Facebook under my real name. I just advertised it under my handle as Grampy Smurf. So, but now I'm coming out in the open, you might say. But let's see, what do I need to do here? I need to check out how much iron I need to make that new bow. Cool. I'm glad you're on. Concurrent viewers are important to me. Let's see. Okay, bow. Huntsman's bow. First, let's fix everything. Huntsman bow. 20 iron. I don't have 20 iron yet. I have 16. And I need 80 more iron nails to be able to make my longship. Yeah, actually my first stream was my best. I had 5 concurrent viewers on my first stream. But no chatters. Nobody chatted at all on my first stream, which was kind of frustrating. But, I mean, now I'm up to 23 followers, so I'm getting there. Trying to get to 50. No worries. I appreciate you. Yeah, 5 was, that was exciting. Another one. There's another troll. All right, buddy. Let's see if I can hit you in the head. Boom. Head. Oh, way low. I think I confused him. That was a headshot. Glad I could make your night, known fears. Look at that. Second troll. I'm getting lots of multiples here, like the abomination that I had to take out earlier tonight that was in the same place I took out last week. I'm only on once a week, Wednesday nights, starting at 9 o'clock Eastern. But hey, tell your friends, watch an old man do horrible at playing a survival game. 20. Now I can make the bow. Let's see. Just let people know. Okay, 10 fine wood. 10 fine wood. Some feathers. Where are my feathers? Deer hide. Where's my deer hide? And 20 iron. Huntsman bow. Okay. Now, let's see. I need 10 more iron to upgrade that. Iron sledge. I need 45. Holy cow. And I need 2 more emir flesh, too. Okay, let's put the regular wood in here. I should probably check the fire. How much? Oh yeah, fire's doing fine. Put the deer hide back. Put the feathers back. Let's get the money out. Put the troll hide away. Let's go to Walmart. Haldor, here I come. I'll get 2 more emir flesh from you. Okay, Walmart, here we come. Okay. Hello, Haldor. Well? Oh, your fire went out. Oh, let me get you some wood. Oh, it's gotten a lot better in the past year. I highly recommend it. Okay, Haldor, I need 2 emir flesh, please. Thank you much. Now I can upgrade my hammer again. Yeah, the last 2, well, let's see, the past year, they've added mountain caves. They have added, see, I don't need to bring money. I have it all here. They've added mountain caves. They've added a lot of little things, and they've added the Mistlands update, and the Mistlands update gives you an entirely new biome to play in. So, yeah. Well, get it set up, man. Get it set up. I have a server set up right now that I play with a couple of folks from Virginia on a regular basis, and that's where my end game, or my Mistlands level character is at, and I also have my first solo character that I finally got into the plains, and she has primarily been a spear person. This one I am playing squishy only, so I'm not going to use metal armor with this guy. He's going to be my rogue. Yes, my headset mic is the stream. I had problems last week with my chatting microphone because you know me, I geek out when I get stuff. This is a 2 PC stream. I'm actually gaming. SteelSeries, highly recommended. Highly recommend SteelSeries gear. Yeah, well, see, I've got a laptop that I'm playing on, and my desktop is running the stream for me. So the 2 PC setup is, yeah, it works really well. But I think, oh, there, Emir flesh. That's what I was going to do. Put that away. But, I think I have over 1,800 hours of actual game time. Yeah, I know. I started playing almost 2 years ago. Because actually, I think it was August of 2 years ago that I started playing. I was visiting family down in Virginia, and somebody said, "Oh, you need to try out this game. It's been out for a while, and they just recently updated it." That's when Hearth and Home update came out with all the extra cooking stuff and all the different tweaks. And I started playing it then, and I got sucked in big time. But, you know, it's worth it. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. I get to spend time with friends, and now I'm streaming, so, you know, it's pretty good. Let's see, what do I need to update this? Upgrade Huntsman's Bow 10. Yes, it's all cooperative. I never turn on friendly fire because, as anyone who's spent any time in the military knows, friendly fire isn't. Yeah, by the way, in case you're curious, I am using StreamerBot and SpeakerBot. Oh yeah, that's an old military term. But I'm using StreamerBot and SpeakerBot. StreamerBot and SpeakerBot are both from the same guy, and so StreamerBot will read my chat, and SpeakerBot will actually use a voice to physically read it to me and sends it to my headphones. I don't know if you can hear the chat or not. You're not supposed to be able to, but if you can, then I need to fix that. But yeah, I'm not looking at chat because StreamerBot is reading it to me. Awesome. That is awesome. So I got it configured correctly. It is pretty sweet because the first thing I thought about doing on stream was using my Oculus on stream. Yep, you control me. Yeah, I know. This is the most chat activity I've had, so I'm happy. It's going well. Okay, huntsman's bow. I need 5 feathers, 5 fine wood, and 2 more deer hide. So we'll do deer hide. I was thinking about doing the Oculus on stream. But the big problem is, how do you deal with chat? So this is how you deal with chat. You use StreamerBot to send the text-to-speech of chat to your headset. It works. I don't know if it works with an Oculus, but right now I know that it works this way. So reconfiguring to the Oculus should not be that hard. Of course, I haven't tried putting the Oculus on stream yet, because something that I do want to try. If you have an Oculus, right? Oh, look, linked to their left hand. Oh, on chat, yeah, in the Oculus, yes. That is not an uncommon method on the Oculus to actually have it linked to your left hand. But that's distracting. There is a mod that you can get for Valheim. There's a mod you can get for Valheim that you can play it on the Oculus in 3D. I don't know what I think about that. Because I think fighting a troll in 3D would be a little bit intimidating. But, that's just me. I think it's close to nighttime. Let's see. Huntsman bows of 2. I need 20 more iron. Man, that's insane. There's the nighttime music. Okay, go to bed, Olaf. It's almost 10:30. See, that's one problem for me with this game, is I turn into a pumpkin at 11, so... So I only stream for 2 hours a week. But you can catch my old streams on YouTube if you're interested. Why only Wednesday? Because I've got too many other things going on, and I don't want to take too much time away from other things, particularly the wife. But, yeah, and Thursday nights I play pool, so it had to be Wednesday. But I do game with folks from Virginia on most other nights, unfortunately. I do, yes, dear. Hello. Go away, dear. Run. Run the other way. Yes. Yes. Learn. It's important. Yeah, I started playing pool about 3 years ago. Right after, was it before COVID or after? Oh, everything's running together. Anyways, I started playing pool, and I started with 9-ball, which I love 9-ball. Don't get me wrong. I love 9-ball because it is so challenging. But I'm playing 8-ball now. Yeah, I filled the iron and I didn't fill the coal. Doesn't smelt well without coal in it. So Thursday night's pool night. I go play 8-ball with my son-in-law. We're on the same team, and we just have fun. It's not. I'm not overly competitive. It's about fun. That's what's important. I love this mod. So this is a farming mod. It will automatically it'll automatically pick things within a radius, and it will automatically plant. Did I say if somebody throw a rock at me? It will plant in a certain, it'll plant up to 25 at a time. So let me show you. I'm going to plant 25. Oh, I'm going to need to eat first. Yeah, youngest daughter moved up here. Nice mods do. Sometimes it feels like they're too much, but yeah, the youngest moved back to Maine, or not back for me, not for her. She moved to Maine from Louisiana because she lived in Shreveport, Louisiana, and the crime there is out of hand. So she's living right here in town, and so I have her and her husband and my granddaughter living right here in town, which is handy. And I see my son-in-law every Thursday night for pool. Where did that stupid gray dwarf go? There he is. You threw a rock at me. Yeah. Yeah, we are all over the map. Son's in Arkansas, oldest daughter's in Virginia, and youngest daughter is now here in Maine. Okay, carrots. I need to organize my... all kinds of carrots. Yeah, a little stuffed Dalmatian. My goodness. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Yep, you did cut my hair. That was a fun night, selling my haircut for charity. Nope, not yet. Yeah, it was ages ago. 13? No, more than that. More than 13 years ago. Yeah, that's one of the hazards of having a house and buying a house and not selling the first one. Not highly recommended, by the way. So I said I would cut my hair when I sold my second house. Oh man, have you been in the U.S. for 23 years? You guys moved here in 2000? Goodness, you guys moved here in 2000. Okay, the whole haircut thing. So we had the house in Triangle, Virginia, and we bought the house in Bristow, Virginia, and then the house in Triangle didn't sell. So I said, okay, I will cut my hair when the house sells. So in other words, I won't cut my hair until the house sells. And it took a year to sell the house. I had an 8-inch ponytail, you may remember. And so part of the deal was to benefit somebody through the haircut. So I sold the haircut to everybody and donated the money to charity and matched it. Of course, that was back when I had a decent salary and could afford to do stuff like that. Yeah, salary's not horrible now. Yeah, the haircut lore was definitely interesting. And the charity that I gave it to was run by a friend of mine that I worked with to benefit underprivileged kids in DC. So I think we did a lot of good with one haircut, because we made $500 and matched $500. So we donated $1,000 to that charity. That was a fun night. I still have pictures of that pop up on my phone every now and then. Good memory. Good memory. It's fun to have people to talk to while I'm playing this. Yep, that was actually one of the first things I put on Facebook was that haircut. Oh man. Had to look at the clock twice to find out what time it was. I'm up for random questions. Throw it. I'm going to drive the boat onto land so that I can break it down. Okay, Duke was the boxer's name. He was our family pet until a year ago yesterday. We had to have him put down. He had cancer, and he had lost 75 pounds in less than 6 months. So, but he was a very loyal dog. I miss him, but yeah. It wasn't that he was scared of men, but that wasn't why he didn't do well as a working dog. The reason he didn't do well as a working dog is because he couldn't deal well with idiots. And in the DC area, there are a lot of people who think their freedom goes beyond their reach. So, I mean, they would bark at him and growl at him. It's like, dogs don't handle that very well. Let's not be stupid. But, yeah, well. Yes, he was 12? I think he was 12. Yeah, it is. DC is definitely full of idiots. I miss it, and I don't. By the way, this is the only way to disassemble a boat. Come on, break up. Okay. Let's do this. There. That did it. I got everything. Oh, throw me out in the water, why don't you? Okay, let's get my fist skills up. Duke was a good dog. He dealt really well with kids. What do you have for a dog? They are kind of goofy. Oh, you've got a Frenchie. Cool. Full size? Taco, huh? Name your dog after something you love. Ah, okay. I did it again. I filled the smelter and I forgot to put the... Well, yeah, tacos aren't necessarily Bolivian, but, I mean, there's a connection. Oh my, what's going on? No signal. Why is there no signal? Got it. It's fixed. I don't know why the thing drops like that. Yep, we're back. I don't know why it drops like that. I have an internal card, and sometimes it just glitches, which kind of makes me nervous, but especially if I'm in the middle of a battle. Really? Before or after it went black? Flash desktop. Okay, so yeah, because, okay, I'm running 2 monitors, and the second monitor is going through my AverMedia card in my desktop, and when the AverMedia card glitches out, then it drops everything down to the main screen on the laptop, and then when it reconnects, I have desktop on the top, and then it throws the game back up to the AverMedia screen. I need to figure that out. There is a glitch that... I don't like glitches. I really don't like glitches. So my Huntsman's bow is now a level 3, so I need to test that. Maybe I should go find myself another troll. Let's go look for a troll. Well, that works. Yeah, maybe it's a driver's thing. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Now, my first 1-star troll that I fought was up here. I wonder if he's anywhere around. Yeah, when is it not a driver's thing? It's always a driver's thing. It's not like a Mac that just works, right? And I say that sarcastically because the Mac does not always just work. But that's what they say. I don't see any. No trolls around. Yeah, if you haven't played Valheim in about a year, yeah, okay. Ah, okay. Okay, that could be fun. Ah, didn't hit the deer. Not that I need deer meat. Oh, I need pig meat though. Hello, piggy. Are there any more piggies around? Oh, yeah. I've looked at the Z Fold. I don't know that I want to have a phone that's going to have some technology that is going to fail so readily. I mean, I've seen the ads and everything. It looks cool. The crease in the screen on the Z Fold has a tendency to fail. Or at least on the Samsung folding, the new Samsung folding phone. Thunderstorm. Where's Thor? Come on. Okay, cool. 2.5 years with the Z Fold. That's pretty impressive. I'm liking this new bow. Okay, come on. I want to see Thor tonight. Let's go out on the bridge. All right. Generally, when there's a thunderstorm, if you look up in the sky and you see chain lightning, that chain lightning is Thor's chariot going through the sky. That's Thor's goat-pulled chariot. Yes, I said that. It's a goat-pulled chariot. I think it's almost nighttime. Never going back to a non-fold. That's pretty strong. Okay, well, I might look. I don't. Yeah, they put a lot of lore in this game, so you can see Thor as he flies through the sky during a thunderstorm. You can, every once in a while, at night, if you're wandering around, you'll catch a glimpse of yeah. Occasionally, when you're wandering around at night, you will see a shrouded old man with one eye standing in the woods, staring at you. That's Odin. I don't have any boar meat? Wow. I need to go get boar meat. You cannot interact with Thor because he is way up in the sky. He's like... You might as well call him the Odin, but... Anyways, when you see Thor, he's like a dot in the sky. You can't really see him. You can just see the lightning coming off his chariot, and you can kind of make out the chariot. It's a little small box. But Odin, you can make out Odin clear as day, because you see he's wearing a black hood and a black robe, and he's got a big staff, and all you see is one eye shining out from under the black hood. It's first time I saw it, I freaked out, honestly. It's like, oh no, what have I just come into? I'm gonna die now. But no, it wasn't. It was just Odin. It was a good thing. He doesn't do anything. You can't interact with him. When you walk up to him, he disappears. Yeah, there's lots of little Easter eggs in the game. Did you notice I put the troll up on the wall? I get tired of fighting them, so I just figured I'd make a display. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say brutal, but it was fun. One of my games, I actually made a scarecrow out of a troll. No, deaths are not permanent. In fact, let me open up my map. Zoom in here. See all the little skull and crossbones? Those are death markers. So I died there, and it tells you what day it was. So these two were on the same day. This one was 16 days later. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you have a history. You can delete them. So here's my main base here, where it says house. Oh, the attention to detail of this game is just amazing. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love it. What's amazing, the development team for this game, they're in Sweden, I think. They're in one of the Nordic countries. Don't quote me. I don't, and please don't at me. But Iron Gate, the development company for this, 5 developers. 5. All of this. Yeah, 5. 5 developers. I mean, everybody complains that it's taking so long for new biomes to come out. It's like, dude, 5 developers. There are 5 developers in this game. There may be more now. They may have 7 or 8. I know they hired a new graphics Wayat. Speakerbot read it as Wayat, not what. So it'll learn. Oh, he saw me. Boxing at the air here. Come on. There, got him. Oh yeah, it's 5 devs is the team is amazing. I follow at least 2 of them on Twitter. AAA titles are, I mean, I don't do well on shooters. I'm more of a fantasy kind of game person. I thought about doing Lord of the Rings online, but this game is amazing to me. And the light in this game. I mean, look at the god rays coming across my house on the screen. That is artistry right there. As the sun streams through the trees, yeah, this game is me. How's the garden doing? Healthy, but not seeded out yet. Well, let's make a quick run back into the swamp. So this is the Black Forest biome, and it's the second biome in the game. The first is meadows. We fell off the ladder. The third biome is the swamp, and this is my swamp house as I teleport there. I made a longhouse. I'm gonna look around, see if the abomination is there. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not Shrek. But I do have a house in the swamp because this is where the swamp boss spawns. So every biome has a boss. The swamp boss is here, and it's Bonemass, and Bonemass is a blob, basically. And basically what you want to do is kill the boss of each biome, and then Odin gives you their special ability. And you can choose one special ability that you can carry around with you. And if you look in the lower left-hand corner of my screen, there's a little massive deer head there. And it says Ichthyr on the top. That is the... Okay, see, that's my special ability that I have in this... with this guy. And if I activate that, the Ichthyr special ability makes it so that my stamina lasts longer when I'm running. Kind of like a deer. So it gives you the ability to run away longer. Now, the next boss, the swamp boss, is Bonemass, which I said before, but the Bonemass ability gives you, makes it so that you take less damage from different types of hits. The cooldown is something like 8 minutes, I think. Wall time. So, as opposed to game time. Basically, a day is 20 minutes of wall time. So, 8 minutes is, yeah, I think maybe it's 16 minutes. I think it's 16 minutes, so it's almost a day. Wall time. That's the amount of time that it actually takes in the real world, as opposed to game time. And like I said, in the game, yeah, game time is, I think it's about 20 minutes of wall time to a day. Is that a pig? That's a pig. And that's a pig. I need pigs. Missed. Darn it. Kill the pig. There. Yeah, bacon is good. I haven't got this one sighted in yet. Have to arc it in with the bow, and I just made this bow, so it's come on, stamina. That's nothing. The first bow, the crude bow, you're looking at, I don't know, depending on the distance, the drop could be, that's about right for this bow. Change your ability. What do you mean? That's, oh yeah, spawn point. Sorry. Yes. You when you kill a boss, you take its trophy to the spawn point where the standing stones are, and you hang that trophy at the stones, and then you can choose that ability to be your ability that you can use. So Ichthir is the first boss, and Ichthir gives you the ability to run and not lose as much stamina. The second boss is the Elder. There's a fish. Sometimes fish beach themselves. The second boss is the Elder, and the Elder gives you the ability to chop down trees faster. I have not seen the need to actually use the Elder ability. It just doesn't... What do you mean I don't have coal? Oh, I don't have room for coal. Well, isn't that funny? Okay, let's put trophies away. Abomination trophy. I'm getting so that I remember where things go. And I just... Yes. Hey, maybe I'll see you next week. Awesome. Look forward to it. I will see you next week. And I'm going to have to get off here pretty soon, too. Well, stream should... I will probably end at the next sundown, which is coming up, because the sun's right there. So, let's see. Okay, I caught a fish. I got some pigs. Okay. Feed the fire. Will do. I will definitely tell everybody you said hi. One of the things that I have to remember is that not everybody can hear what you say. Only I can. So I need to remind myself to repeat what you say when you say it. Come on. Well, I finally smelted all the iron that I got from the last swamp run. I got my boat torn down. I need to make the big boat. Run skill is up to 55. Woo! Should probably take out that deer. I don't need the deer meat, but I do need the deer hide, so... I heard a gray dwarf. There he is. Well, next week we're going to spend a whole lot more time in the swamp. And we're going to try to get more iron to be able to finish upgrading the mallet, or the maul sledge, iron sledge. That's the word. That's on tap for next week. And let's see, what else are we going to do next week? I don't think we're going to be ready to do Bonemass next week. we're just not. But maybe in 2 weeks we'll be ready for Bonemass. Well, guys, sun's close to the horizon. I'm gonna go see if I can sleep, because I like to start with a fresh day. So I can sleep, so we're going to get out. Okay, come on. Come on. I want it. There we go. Now we're getting up. Okay.
Yeah, see you on Friday, Tracy. Okay, so that was an eventful night. I enjoyed that. We had a good time. I had a good time. Hope you had a good time. Um, lots of chatting going on. I love the chat. What else? Next week we're gonna end up going into. Oh, you like the shirt? Yes, I'm a fun guy. Ta-da! That's me. So next week we're going to go into the swamp again, go into the sunken crypts. We're going to get some more iron. We're going to get everything upgraded so that we will be ready for the Bonemass fight. So come back next week, Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. Have a good one, guys.